All right, let's fire it up.
Ben, how much was Odell able to do once we went in?
He stayed on the bike and worked with the training staff today.
Where's he at in his progress at this point?
He's working with the training staff, getting treatment. We'll see how he responds. He did some work today, and we'll see how he responds tomorrow morning.
Has he done any running up to this point, and what do you need to see?
He's doing everything that they ask him in the training room, and if he's ready to go on Sunday, we'll play him. If he's not, we won't.
Does the fact that he's so important to your team, like if he's not 100%, would that make you want to maybe sit him out to not risk a long-term injury?
It's early to talk about it. That's a medical question. If he's cleared to play medically, then we'll play him. If he's not, then we won't.
So far, though, he hasn't been cleared to play medically.
It's early in the week. We haven't even crossed that bridge yet.
Coach, how's Keaton Robinson progressing in his rehab?
He's still in the protocol.
Jay Bromley was back out there?
Jay Bromley was back there, he was out in a limited role.
How about Eli Apple?
Limited role.
Ben, how different would, I know they're another team, but how different would the Cowboys be to prepare for if Elliott were not playing versus if he is?
Listen, our focus is on preparing for Dallas, and all backs run the same when there's nowhere to run. So our goal is to do our job and be prepared to stop the run. And if he's playing, then great. If he's not, then that's great. We're going to play whoever suits up for him.
The trade for Cockrell, what does he bring to the table?
He's a corner, a heady corner. That's played a lot of football. He's been a starter in this league, and provides some versatility.
Special teams guy?
He hasn't played a ton on special teams, but he is able and willing.
Slot guy? Slot guy?
He has flexibility to play inside, yes.
Ben, I know you've been asked a couple times during the preseason just how Eli Manning has looked. This is the real thing now as you're heading into the week. Just, can you take the big picture for a moment, just, what it means to you as you do this job that he's your guy under center?
Well, Eli, he was locked in today, pretty much like he always is, but, we're taking the preparation off of cruise control. That's big for us now heading into the first week. We really need to amp it up, and we expect Eli to lead the charge.
What is him locked in? What is that different than other times? What do you see that's different?
He's locked in, and he's a consistent person that way.
Are you glad the season is finally here, so now everything means a lot more?
We just try to take advantage every day. We have to find a way to get better regardless of what time of year it is, whether it's preseason. Preseason is just as important as anything else, making sure you evaluate who you need to evaluate so you make good decisions when it comes to your 53. So we're all excited for the season. Glad it's here.
Are you feeling any more pressure, though, after an 11-5 record last year to match it?
No, we're our biggest critics. And I'm my biggest critic. No one from the outside can put any more pressure on ourselves than we put on ourselves. We want to play at a high level in all three phases. We know what the goal is, and we just got to take it 1 week at a time, one play at a time, and stay in the moment.
How much does it, being the Cowboys, being your week one opponent, sort of add to the hype or sort of the excitement for you guys?
That's pretty normal around here, isn't it?
Ben, is that a first-team offensive line we've had against the Jets? Are you set with that for Sunday? Is that your group?
We'll take a look at it. Take a look as the week goes on, and put guys to the test and see how they respond. We have a big padded practice on Thursday. See how guys play and they prepare, and we'll make the decision from there.
Coach, when you process the film from the preseason, what's the area you think you guys have improved in most over the course of the summer?
Yeah, again, preseason is it's no gauge for the regular season, so it's tough to say. Again, we're taking it one day at a time. We're preparing for an opponent, and we felt we made some progress evaluating players and building a good team. I like this team. I'm confident in this team, and we'll move from there.
One more.
Can you just talk about the confidence that you've gained over the last couple of weeks and months in Rosas?
Yeah, I mean, we put him to the test. He was in a tremendous competition, and on Thursday night he had an opportunity to respond to a great night by Nugent the week before, and he answered, and that says a lot about a young player.
Did that last kick win him the game? Win him the job?
No, it's a full body of work. That was one kick in a pressure situation that was it just cemented things.